Rager 1, this is Matthew joining you once again with my same Skype guest as before, along with, but we also have Robo Rager 1 joining us too. And Jay is, and currently ReadyUnknownFox is the returning champion once again with a 7-game winnings total of $169,000. $159,000 I should say, because he won the 30 grand jackpot last time. And the first question always goes to the champion, and that is Jay. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Jesse?
I'm ready.
Ready to take on.
Okay. First question goes to Jay. Jay, we asked 100 married women, even though you are married, do you still get lonely? How many of these married women said yes, they do still get lonely even though they're married?
Let's say about the middle. Let's go 50.
Alright. 50 of 100 married women said they still get lonely even if they're married. Jesse, higher or lower than 50?
Higher.
The actual number of these married women who get lonely even if they're married is 59. It is just a little lower. Or just a little higher, I should say. And Jesse, you win control. You can play or change this card. It is a 7.
Change it.
When you win the question, you can change the base card. The 7 is now an ace!
Woohoo!
Gotta say it, though.
It's an ace?
It's an ace.
Oh, lower.
Lower than an ace, a 6. You can play it, go higher or lower, or you can freeze.
Higher.
Taking a chance. Higher than a 6? Oh no, it's a 4. Jay, a shot for you. It is a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, a 7. Alright, maintaining your position. Next question goes to Jesse. Jesse, we asked 100 mother-in-laws, if your daughter had an affair, would you tell your son about it? How many of these mother-in-laws said they would tell their son about their daughter's affair?
60%. I say 60.
What's that?
I say 60. Sorry, I was leaving.
60 or 16?
60.
60 of 100 mother-in-laws said they will tell their son about the daughter's affair. Jay, higher or lower than 60?
I'm thinking lower.
Going lower. The actual number of these mother-in-laws who will tell their son about the daughter's affair is 30. It is lower indeed, by half. That's answer in half. And Jay, you have your 7.
I want to change it.
Okay. When you win the question, you can change the base card. The 7 is now a 5.
Higher.
Okay. Higher than a 5, an 8. 7 plus 1.
Freeze.
Alright, freezing on the 8. Not giving Jesse a chance. Third question goes to you, Jay. I think we can all relate to this. Jay, we asked 100 people, have you hung up on an annoying caller and pretended that it disconnected? How many of these 100 people said yes, they have hung up on an annoying caller and pretended that it was disconnected?
That's true. I think we can all relate to that. I'm going to say about 81.
Okay. 81 you said?
Yes.
81 of 100 people said they've hung up on an annoying caller and pretend that the line disconnected. Jesse, higher or lower than 81?
Lower.
She says lower. The actual number of these people who have hung up on an annoying caller and pretended disconnected is 55. It is lower indeed. And Jesse, you have your ace. ACE, of course.
Lower.
Lower than an ace.
No.
Oh no, a double ace.
What the heck?
I'm not kidding. Jay, you have to play your 8, 7 plus 1.
Let's go against the odds and go higher.
Higher than an 8? An ace!
Lower.
For the first game of the match, lower. It's a 9! Boy, Jesse, I know how you feel. Only 3 cards that could have beaten it, and one of them had to come up. Dealing out the cards for round 2. First question goes to you, Jesse. Okay, Jesse, this is a educated guess question. On the average, what percentage of automobiles in the United States are involved in a traffic accident?
Let's go with 40%.
Jesse says that 40% of automobiles in the U.S. are involved in a traffic accident. Jay, higher or lower than 40%?
Lower.
Says lower. And the actual percentage is 21. It is lower. And Jay, your card is a 10.
Let's go lower.
Taking a chance. Lower than a 10, a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king, an 8. 7 plus 1.
3.
Freezing on the 8, not giving Jesse a chance. Second question is yours, Jay. Holy smokes. Jay, we asked 100 school bus drivers, has one of the passengers wet their pants on your bus? How many of these school bus drivers said yes, one of the passengers has wet their pants on the bus?
What kind of question is that? Hacks, that's what, hacks. Oh boy. Let's say about, I don't know, 25.
25 of 100 school bus drivers said one of the passengers has wet their pants on the bus. Jesse, higher or lower than 25?
Sorry, higher.
She says higher. The actual number of these school bus drivers said that a passenger has wet their pants on the bus is 68. It is higher. Camera's low, but we might be able to get through it. This Jesse, your card is a 6.
Let's keep it.
Okay, go higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than a 6? A queen. What was that?
Lower.
Lower than a queen? A 9. You can freeze on it if you know.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 9, not giving Jay a chance. And third question goes to you, Jesse. Jesse, we asked 100 people, would you invite CBS to your home for a week just to film your family? How many of these people said they would invite CBS to their home for a week to film their family?
I would actually. And let's go with 8%.
How much? Jesse, I didn't hear you.
I would actually. And let's go with 40%.
40?
Yep.
40 of 100 people said they would invite CBS to their home for a week just to film the family. Jay, higher or lower than 40?
So with the New York accent, Humac?
No.
I'm going to say lower.
Lower. The actual number of these people who invite CBS home to their home for a week to film their family is 54. It is higher, not lower. Jesse, you have your 9. You can play it or change it.
Let's play it.
You're going to play the 9?
Mm-hmm.
You can change it, you know.
Don't influence her, Matt.
Okay, well, you go higher or lower.
Go with lower.
Lower than a 9?
No.
Oh no, it's a jack.
Darn.
Jay, a free shot for you, but you must play your 8. 7 plus 1?
Higher.
For the game of the match, higher than an 8?
No.
Oh no, it's a 5. This is the fourth and final question, so most one of us play the cards. Control is important, and the question goes to Jay. Jay, we asked 100 female doctors. Has a patient walked out of your office because the doctor was a woman? How many of these female doctors said yes, their patient had walked out of the office because the doctor was a woman?
That's just harsh, dude.
Yeah.
That seems harsh.
It is harsh. Because it is, you fool.
I'm gonna go with 20.
20 of 100 female doctors said a patient has walked out of the office because the doctor was a woman. Jesse, higher or lower than 20?
Higher.
She says higher. The actual number of these female doctors that the patient has walked out on her is 26. It is just a little higher. Now, Jesse, here's the deal. You have a base card of a 9. You need 2 cards for the second game. You need 2 cards for this game. You need this game to stay alive. Jay with a base card of an 8, 7 plus 1, needs only 1 card. And if Jay wins this game, he goes to the money cards again. If you win it, we go to a third round. What are you going to do? Play the 9, change the 9, or pass it to Jay?
Change it.
All right. Now, Jesse, you cannot freeze on this. It's an 8, 7 plus 1.
Okay. Go with higher.
Higher than an 8?
No.
Oh no, a 4, and Jay wins another match. Sorry about that, guys. The camera shut off on me. But we are at the money cards, and Jay could win over $35,000 if he plays it right. And Jay, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here's $200. Hopefully you have some good luck. Last time you took home $2,400 or $2,600, and hopefully you can do better. We'll start you with $200. And a reminder, you can change the base card 1 time per line. If the same card comes up, it's a push, meaning you do not win and you don't lose. And you get a joker just for making it to the money cards. And Jay, for $200, you start off with a jack. Would you like to play the jack or change it?
I'm gonna play it.
All right, how much are you gonna bet?
All of it, lower.
I'm taking a chance. All of it. All $200. Lower than a jack? It's a 4. $400 and a 4.
$100 higher.
Okay, so he's choosing not to run the table. $100 higher than a 4. It's another 4, a push, no win, no loss. You still have your $400 and a 4.
Let's go a little bit more. Let's do 200.
All right, 200 higher than a 4. It's a jack. You're at the next row. We'll give you another $600. You now have $1,200 and a jack.
$600 lower.
$600 lower than a jack. It's a 7. $1,800 and a 7.
I want to change that card.
Okay, with 1, 2, or 3.
Let's change it with 1.
Okay, let's see if you can make a good change here. The jack is the 7 is now an 8. 7 plus 1. You have $1,800 and an 8.
$100 higher.
$100 higher than an 8. It's a joker. You now have 2 chances at the jackpot, which you claimed last time. We'll replace the card, and you still have your 8.
Do $100, but this time lower.
All right, go in the other direction. $100 lower than an 8. It's another joker. 3rd chance at the jackpot.
Same bet.
All right, 100. Lower than an 8? It's a king. You're down to 1,700, but you do have a good base card of a king. You have 1,700.
All of it lower.
$1,700. Lower than a king? It's a 7. Jay, you're at the big bet. You have a 7 as a base card. You have $3,400. You must bet at least 1,700. Do you want that 7?
I want to change it.
With?
3.
Alright, this is only change for the big bet. Let's see if you can make a good one. The 7 is now a 5. Jay, you must bet at least 1,700 on this 5.
$2,000. Higher.
Okay, $2,000. Higher than a 5? It's another 5. A push, no win, no loss. You will still keep your $3,400, but we'll add you another $200. That makes it $162,600. But you have 3 chances at a $10,000 jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. And if you find the card in either the first or the second, you'll get some side change. 5,000 to be exact.
Let's start with 3.
Alright. Is it behind 3? It is not. You have 2 more shots.
Two more shots. Won't he get drunk if he takes those?
Let's take 7.
Alright, is the dollar sign behind 7? No. So Jay, you don't get any additional money, but you do get 1 more shot.
Let's do 2.
Okay, this is his last chance. Is it behind 2? Yes, it is! Once again, you got down to the last chance, and you won it again! Congratulations, Jay, another $10,000 for you. You now have $172,600. And Jay will meet a new opponent next time. So long, everyone.